on to all my Pisceans out there. So as you can see, I'm making some changes to the YouTube channel, right? Trying to make it better, okay? Let me know what it is that you think in the comment section about having my social and my Cashapp name there, right there at the bottom, one of those two. But yeah, let me know, right? If anybody would like to drop any kind of donations, or if you would like to essentially pay me through some sort of Cash App or something like this, right? First, and then contact me. You can, right? Because now you can see my Cash App right down there, okay? But make sure to email me afterwards so I know who's who, right? So you know, you don't just pay me and then you're like, well, what happened to my reading? And then I'm like, well, I don't know who even paid me. So the cards that I come up with are the Four of Pentacles. This is for Pisces. The Four of Pentacles, the Empress, the Hangman, the Moon, the Star, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and last but not least, the Lovers. And remember what it is that we said about the Lovers card. It's directly linked to the Devil's card. So what we're seeing here for the Pisceans is you Pisceans happen to be in a situation right now where your love life right now, as to how your interaction, how do I say this? Your life as to how you interact with other people is kind of doing what? Going upside down, turning upside down. The Hangman actually does represent Pisces, that and the Moon, ironically, which you have both of those cards in this tarot reading, right? So the situation with that is Pisces, okay, is the higher octave of Libra, which the Empress represents, Libra, okay? So you have lower and higher octave here. And this is about how, that's my cat. This is about how this is a situation where, I love you. This is about how this is a situation for you Pisceans where a lot of you Pisceans just wish that things weren't so wishy-washy right now. A lot of time, you know, right now, a lot of stuff is going on for the Pisces, a lot of stuff going on in the news, going on in the media. And a lot of you Pisceans really wish that this type of stuff really wasn't happening, really wasn't going on. So the Fool and the Hangman represents how, you know, you can, it represents how, you know, you're having a hard time right now. And what this is basically showing is for you to go through it, for you to actually deal with your own issues, for you to actually speak about the things that you want to talk about, right? That you need to talk about, namely your emotions, namely your feelings, and what all of these changes that is happening to you, what does it mean for you, and what do you plan on doing about it, right? Like me, I have a Pisces ascendant. So what that means for me is I'm going through something like this myself, right? Where I'm not making any money through Google AdSense, and it's difficult for me because if push comes to shove, I'm like, you know, I have to come to grips with the reality that, you know, I may end up being a failed business owner, even though I have all this knowledge, but just due to the fact that one thing I ended up doing, which was a mistake, can mess you all up. You know, so that's a very intense thing for me, you know what I mean? Because YouTube was basically a part of, you know, my future for a while on how it is that I thought of would happen, you know what I mean? As far as what I envisioned, and to see how that doesn't necessarily work and how I've had to recourse that is, you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and then the situation is that the Star card. Now, the Star card represents Aquarius, which is right next to Pisces. Now, the Star card is about how, you know, some sort of fulfillment happening here for you where, excuse me, where you're seeing some sort of fulfillment happen for you Pisces, where everything, like I said, isn't necessarily so bad, right? Excuse me. So the Three of Pentacles is about how a lot of you Pisceans more so want to, you may get some sort of opportunity to change your circumstance, and you Pisceans are going to take it because it's the thing for you that makes sense. And you Pisceans are going to be down with it. Maybe someone will come through, offer you some sort of business transaction, right? Legally, of course, legal business transaction. And, you know, you'll accept it, you'll take it, and things will work for you, you know. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely shows that, you know, this isn't necessarily the end. And the Ace of Swords and the Lovers represents, it's only the end. Excuse me. It's only the end. You know, when you sneeze like that, and there's a lot of mucus buildup, anyone in general, it means that you don't have enough liquids in you. So it means it's your body's way of telling you need to have more water in your system, right? That's why when sick people who have the common cold, they sneeze and stuff like this. Yeah, a lot of mucus buildup, but because their insides is hot, they're not drinking in a lot of fluids. They'd be able to get over the common cold a lot faster if they weren't so dehydrated. Fun fact for you. But anyway, so this is only the end if you see it as the end. Now let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, right? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Make sure to hit the Cashapp. You have the Judgment, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, when you hit the Cashapp, just know that anything from $1 to infinity, you decide how much. If you want to donate at all, would really appreciate it if you would. You want to send, if you want to send anything at all. So the Judgment, Five of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles represents, looking at a notification, it represents how a lot of you Pisceans right now, yes, you need to be the judge of whether this is good or bad for you. The Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, you already have the Three of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords and Three of Pentacles represents you are going to tell your own story, whether or not you're in a good position or you're in a bad one. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace, y'all.